Ain't Worried, fourth song on Oneness. I really rock with Ain't Worried. It's definitely an emotional track.
Let's go.
Produced by my boy Baby G. Me and him actually have never met. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know where he's from, but man fills my email up with crazy fire. We got a lot of dope records in the vault on the way. It's crazy. Shout out to Baby G, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't Worried was inspired by a time where I was dealing with a particular person that I felt didn't appreciate, wasn't being appreciative. And that's what inspired Ain't Worried. You know, it's sad that sometimes, you know, some people don't understand the meaning of gratitude. Gratitude to some people is just saying thank you, when gratitude is to be shown. Appreciation is to be shown. It is an act, you know, not to just be said, but, you know, someone should show their appreciation versus just telling you thank you. So you know if somebody appreciates something that you do for them if they show that. So that's pretty much what inspired Ain't Worried. Definitely a time of reflection, remembering some of the people who didn't really appreciate, you know, the relationship that we had, or, you know, what I might have did for them, or, you know, the role that I played in their life. You know, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, I almost started crying on one part. It was one part at the end. Nobody would probably be able to ever tell, but, you know, there was definitely some little cracks in my voice, and, you know, that usually don't even happen when I record. Even when I record my emotional music, I ain't gonna lie, there are a few times, maybe like once or twice, you know, where I've been recording and, you know, I will cry, or, you know, a tear will come. When the line came to my head, you know, it struck a chord in me, and I almost started crying, but I had to get the bar out, and, you know, I was really very vulnerable on this record, and I really just didn't care, you know. I put my true emotions and feelings in all my music, so that was one thing that was one part of the song that I knew I wasn't gonna change or try to edit or redo that take. I couldn't, because that was my feeling in that moment. So we built SKM from ground up, Long Live Rover. You should have seen that nigga face when he copped his first roller. If ain't nobody knew, he knew I was gonna make it. If ain't nobody know, he knew I was gonna make it, nigga. You knew that shit, nigga. That's really me speaking to my best friend, Hot Rod SKM. Rest in peace, Hot Rod SKM. Long live Hot Rod SKM forever. Double L Gang forever. But, you know, we used to call him Rover. That was one of his other aliases. And that's what I was speaking about in that specific part of the song when I said we built SKM from ground up, Long Live Rover. You should have seen that nigga face when he copped his first roller. If ain't nobody know, he knew I was gonna make it. If ain't nobody know, he knew I was gonna make it, nigga. And I said, you knew that shit, nigga. I started talking to him, you know. So that's just how I felt. Kind of banded by people that I showed love to, who might have had doubts, left me for dead, or didn't think I would, you know, be where I'm at today, or didn't think I would make it. And, you know, it's just my way of just expressing what I always knew, you know what I'm saying? Because if nobody believed in me, my best friend did, you know, my best friend.
I put shoes and clothes on niggas back, they still turned on me. Ain't even worried about my old hoes, they burn like 3rd degree. Ain't even worried, ain't even worried. Ain't even worried, ain't even worried. All your enemies, my enemies, if it's love and loyalty. I put diamonds on my mama, we used to shop at Burlington.